Students, today we are going to discuss chapter 11, that is your HTML formatting text, creating tables, list and links. So in the previous chapter is a HTML introduction for you people. In that we have already discussed introduction related to HTML. So what is the previous language that is before that of the HTML? That is nothing but SGML. Next we finished what are the tools that are needed to write a HTML document. Then what else we have completed? What else the basic things, the tags, elements, what are the attributes, each and everything we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, that is in the previous chapter. So in this chapter what we are going to discuss is how to format a text. So what do you mean by formatting first of all? What do you mean by formatting? So formatting is nothing but just what else the changes or what else changes in the appearance that you people are going to make for a text. For example, just you people consider you are going to have a text. It is in normal way. It will not be more attractive for you people. But when it is changed, the style, the color, the font, the size, everything is changed for you means it will be more attractive for you people. Since we are designing a web page or website, what else content we are going to have in the web page must be attractive, so that many visitors or many users will be using your web page. Okay, ma'am. So that only we are in need of formatting. So formatting is nothing but just you people are going to make some changes in your text. What could be the changes? The changes can be like bold, italic, underline. So these are the simple and basic changes. Similarly, you people can change the font style, you can change the font size, font color, and many more options that you people are having. Okay, wow. So this is the way the formatting can be done for you. Yes. So to continue with the same topic, we are going to see some text formatting tags of HTML. So in HTML, to change the formatting of a text, some tags are available for you. Okay, wow. So that tags only we are going to discuss by now. Yes, first we can see the first tag. Okay, wow. So the first is text formatting tags of HTML. Yes. So in this, first we are going to see the first one. It is your bold. Bold. The next we are going to see the tags for italic. And the next it is for underline. Okay, wow. So for bold, for italic and underline, what are the tags that are used? That only we are going to see by now. Okay, one. So for bold, the tag used is, yes, this is one. And for italic, the tag used is I. And similarly for underline, the tag used is U. So you people know the tag will always appear inside a angle bracket. Okay, wow. So for bold it is B, for italic it is I, and for underline it is your U. So these are the tags that are used to make the text bold, italic and underline. Okay, wow. So another one point you people can note it. So these are your container tags. These three are container tags for you. Yes, what do you mean by container tags? We have already discussed this one in the previous chapter for you. What do you mean by container tag? Container tags are nothing but they will be having a closing tag also. So what do you mean by container? So container means it will be having a opening. So we are going to need to close that one, then only it is a container for you. Similarly, these three tags are container tags, that is they are going to have a closing tag. Yes, so these are the closing tags for bold, italic and underline. Okay, but don't forget these are container tags. Similarly, these tags are otherwise called as physical style tags. These three are otherwise called as physical style tags. Okay, we're clear with this one? Yes, so bold, italic and underline. So we can see the another one, that is here you are having TTT. What is this TT means? It is going to have a fixed width format. If you are going to use this tag means it is going to have fixed width font. Okay, wow. So TT means nothing but it is your fixed width font. Okay, clear with this one? So for these and all we will be seeing an example program. So by that one you people will be very clear. Before proceeding with the example, we must know what are the tags that are available. So these three are for bold, italic and underline. Okay, wow. Yes, next we can see the next one. Yes, it is for strong and embossed. Strong. Next one, it is your EM. So what is strong? Strong is nothing but it is more or less similar to that of a bold. To tell this text is more important. To tell what else you people are writing inside the strong tag, it is more important and it is more or less similar to that of the bold only. Okay, ma? And the next one, it is your emphasized. Here what do you mean by this? It will be displaying everything in an italics for you. It will be displaying each and everything in a italics way for you people. Okay, ma? So don't forget, strong is nothing but not only it is going to tell it is a bold. The most important thing is it is going to tell what else the content or the text that you people are going to have inside the strongest more important. Okay, ma? Yes, the next one we can move on to the next one. It is big. Big means what? Yes, the text will be in bigger size for you rather than in the normal size. The text will be in bigger size. The text will be in bigger size for you. And another next tag, it is your small. Small is nothing but it is going to tell the text is smaller. The text size will be smaller than the current size. Bigger size means the size of the text will be bigger than the normal text, and small means the size of the text will be smaller than the current size. Okay, wow? So that is your small. So for these four, these also your container tag. For each and everything, you people are going to have a closing tag also. So for strong, yes, this is your closing tag. And for this one, this one is your closing tag. And for big also, you people are having a closing tag. And the next, it is your small. All the closing tags ends with a slash symbol for you people. Okay, wow? So clear with these tags. So till how many tags we have completed? Bold, italic, underline. The next one, it is your TT. Next one, it is your strong, emphasized, big, small. Okay, wow? Yes, next we can see the next one. It is your highlighting your text. So while you people are reading a web page, some text will be highlighted for you people and it will be more important. Why it is highlighted? Just to call the attention to the reader. So why you people are in need of highlighting text? Why you people are in need of this? Yes, just to call attention to the reader. Okay, wow. So for this, the tag used is mark. It is also a container tag for you people. So it ends with a closing slash mark symbol. Okay, wow. Yes, this is the way how you people are going to have a highlighting text. So what else text you people are going to write in this area will be highlighted for you people, and normally it will be in a yellow color for you. Normally mostly the highlighting text will be in yellow color for you people. Okay, wow. Yes, next tag we can see the next one, it is your subscript and superscript. subscript and superscript. Yes, before entering into this one and seeing about this tags, we can see what do you mean by subscript and the superscript. So in a chemical equation or in a mathematical expressions, you people will be having power, that is a square, b square, like that, no? So for to display that also you people are having some tags. What do you mean by subscript? So it is going to be displayed below. The simple example you people can have is H2O. Okay, wow? That is your subscript. For superscript, yes, you people can have like this a square plus b square, like that. To the top of the text, you people are going to have a power symbol, means that is your superscript. To below, you people are going to have a display, means it is your subscript. Okay, wow? So the tags that are mainly used here is for subscript. The tag used is SUB. Okay, wow? And for superscript, it is your SUP. Yes, these are the tags that are used. So don't forget, again it is a container tag and it is going to have a closing also. This is for subscript and this is for superscript. Okay, well, so we can have a small example. While proceeding with this one, I am going to give an example for you people and we can see how it is going to display. How we are going to write this one. So normally these will be displayed inside the written inside the body tag only. First we can see for H2O. H, then what else? You have to have the tag sub, next have the 2, then close this sub, and next it is your O. Just by writing this one, the output will be H2O for you people. Okay, ma'am. So this is the way how you people have to proceed with subscript. Similar is the case for superscript also. You are having, yes, for A square alone, now I am going to write, that is A super 2. Yes. So by this one you people are going to have a square. By this one you people are going to have, it is your a square. So clear with the subscript and the superscript. Yes, next we can move on to the next one. It is inserting and deleting text. Next one, it is your inserting and deleting. Inserting means what? Just you people are going to. So normally inserting means what? Inserting means just you people are going to insert something. For that also you people are having some tags. Similar is the case. Deleting means something you people are going to delete. That is the general meaning. Okay, wow? So the tags that are used is for the purpose of inserting. You are going to have this tag, and for deleting you people are going to have DL tag. Okay, wow? Actually what this is going to do, that we can discuss by now. Before that, these two are again a container tags for you people, so it is going to have a closing tag. These two are container tags. Okay, wow? Container tag means it will be having a opening and closing. So here what actually the delete and insert is going to do is, delete means here that where you people are going to have the delete means where you people are going to, that is what else contents that you people are going to have inside this area, that is with this the del opening and closing tag, that will be having a strike through. That is, for example, you are willing to strike out Madras and have the text Chennai. Yes, like this you people will be having a strike through by just by using this delete tag. Okay, wow? How you people have to write this means, yes, delete Madras. Then close the tag. Then to the next you people have to write Chennai. And then how the output will be displayed for you? Yes, like this. Madras will be strike through and next you people will be having Chennai. So similar is the case. While you people are writing anything wrong, just you people will be strike it off and proceeding with the right thing. Yes, similar is the case. For that the tag used is DEL. For that the tag used is DEL. Okay, wow. Similar is the case for insert. Insert is what? So for striking out and you people are willing to insert a new text means for that you can have a insert. So insert, it is Chennai. And you are going to have a closing tag. Yes, like this only you people can proceed. Okay, wow. Yes, this is the case with the insert and delete. Yes, next we can see the next one. It is your strike through. It is your strike through. So by the name itself, it is going to have a strike. That is just now we finished for delete now. The same is the case. So for this one, the tag used is yes. It is also a container tag like this. So this one is going to perform the task more or less similar to that of the delete tag. Okay, so these two tags are going to perform the same task, that is just it is going to strike through. Okay, and the next one, it is your center tag. Next one, it is your center tag. So while you people are having a paragraph, while you people are writing some paragraphs, for to align that one, you people will be having the P tag. So paragraph, P tags will be used. So just you people are going to have a single line, means how you people can center that one. Just for single line. So simple to say is non-paragraph. So for non-paragraph text, which tag is used to center these and all means you people are going to have the center tag. It is also a container tag, so it is going to have a open and closing. So what else you people are going to write inside this one? Okay, it will be displayed to the center for you people. This will be displayed to the center for you people. So clear. So these are the few basic formatting tags. So we can have a glance over it. What else we have discussed by now? Yes. So first we finished bold, next italics, and the next one it is your anti-italic. The tags that are used is BIU. And the next we finished TTT. It is nothing but fixed with font. Okay, and the next tag we have completed, it is your strong. And the next one, it is your emphasized. Strong means it is going to tell it is more important for you. Emphasized means it will be displaying everything in a italic format for you. And the next one, it is your big and small. Smaller means smaller than that of the normal size. Big means bigger than that of the normal size for you. And the next one, it is your highlighting text. For that, here you people are going to use the tag mark. Why you people are in need of highlighting? Just to call the attention of the reader, you people are having the mark tag. And the next one, it is your subscript and the superscript. Yes, to display the text like these and all for an expression or for an equation, you people are going to have the subscript and the superscript. Okay, wow. And the next one, it is your inserting and deleting. Deleting is here more or less nothing but it is your strike through. And inserting means you people are going to insert some text here. Here you people are going to insert some text. Similarly, it will be underlined for you people. Similarly, here it will be inserted. The text will be inserted and it will be underlined for you. So if you are going to have this means the output will be Chennai and it will be underlined. Okay, wow. And the next one, it is your strike through. For that, the tag used is S and it is closing tag also it is going to have. It is similar to that of the delete tag only. And the next one, it is your center tag. That is when you people are proceeding with a non-paragraph. What do you mean by non-paragraph? It is just going to have 2 or 3 lines. That's all. In that case, to center that text, you people are going to use the center tag. You people are going to use the center tag. So clear with the tags. What else we have discussed by now? Yes, before concluding this one, we can move on to our book and we can see what else. Yes, this is your 11th lesson. Yeah, this is your 11th lesson. That is your HTML, formatting text, creating tables, list and links. Okay, wow. Yes, here formatting, you people see here. So here everything is given in a tabular column format for you people. So opening bold, first one. The text B means the text will be bold. I means it will be italic. U means it is underlined for you. And the next one, it is your T. That is, it is going to have a fixed width format, font. Okay, wow. So these are called as your physical style. So bold, italic and underline are together called as a physical style for you people. Okay, wow. So here they have given an example. You people know normally the HTML begins with a HTML for you people. HTML. Okay, wow. HTML. Next part, it is your head, and inside that head you people are going to have the title. Yes, text formatting. The head tag closed here. Before closing the head tag, the title tag is closed here. Next, you people are going to have the body, that is heading 1. It is aligned to the center. And here you people are going to have the text Kanjipuram. Okay, ma'am. And next you people are going to have this line in a bold, italic, and the next one will be underlined for you. Yes, you people see this example. Yes, output. Yes, we will have a glance. The first line is bold for you people. Second line is italics and the third line is underlined. Okay, wow. So this is the way how you people have to use the physical tags. That is your basic tag. And the next it is your strong and emphasized. We can go on with the example itself. Okay, wow. So strong, welcome to Tamil Nadu. So the welcome to Tamil Nadu text will be displayed in a more important or more bold for you. And the next one, it is emphasized. Here welcome to Tamil Nadu will be displayed in a italic format for you. The next, it is your big, smaller. Yes, big. So this is the way how you people have to write the HTML coding. Okay, wow. Big, it is inside the closing, opening and closing. Madras Corporation welcomes you. It will be big than that of the normal size. Similar, the next it is your small. Thank you, visit again. It will be displayed in the size very less. Okay, when compared to the normal size, it will be very smaller for you people. Next we can have a highlighting text. For highlighting, it is going to have the tag mark tag. It is going to have the tag mark tag. Yes, here a computer is an inside the mark tag. You people are having the term electronic. You people are having the term electronic. So here just the term electronic will be highlighted for you people. That is, the electronic alone will be displayed in a yellow color for you people. See here. Yes, this is the output. I am having the program and the output in a same together. So this is the line. Yes, a computer is an electronic. Electronic alone is highlighted for you people. Okay, wow. Yes, we can see the next one. Yes, it is your subscript and the superscript. Directly we can go to the program itself. Yes, here. The scientific notation of water is H2O. So the 2 has to be displayed at the below. So for that you people are using the sub. So here the max formula a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So the 2 must be in the first part, the 2 must be displayed in the super. So here the tag used is SUP. Okay, wow. So it is going to tell it is your superscript. So see here the output, how the output is displayed for you. The scientific notation of water, it is H2O. So here H2O, 2 is to the basic, and the next one it is your a plus b the whole square. For that you people are here using the superscript tags. Okay, wow. Yes, next we can have the insert and deleting. We can have the program. Yes, here you people see I am coming from Madras, insert is Chennai. So delete means already I told you delete is more or less similar to that of the strike it off. So here the term Madras will be strike it off for you people, and Chennai, below that Chennai it will be underlined for you people. Okay, wow. And the next one it is your strike through. Strike through is nothing but it is also similar to that of the delete tag, that it here you people will be having a strike through. And next we are having the comparison of tags. Yes, just now I told you few tags are more or less similar to each and every one. That is here compared for you. The first one, it is your bold, to show the text in bold. More or less similar one is strong also. Next one, it is your italic. Here the text will be italic for you. And the next more similar tag for italic is emphasized, to call the attention. So it is also italic. And next one, it is your underline, to show the text underlined. And similar one, another tag you people are having, it is your insert, to insert a text, that here also it will be underlined for you. And the next one, it is your yes. Yes is nothing but just it is a strike it off, to show the wrong text. Similar one, it is your delete. So both are going to perform the same task, that is your strike through. Here it will be strike through for you people. Okay, wow. Then come to the next. So normally people use for underlining purpose, just you people use you instead of using insert. Just you people go on with the usage of you alone. Okay, wow. And the next one, it is your center tag. Go on with the example. Yes, see here, just here you people are having only 3 lines only you people are having. So here they have applied few extra formatting also. So just you are, since here you are having only 3 lines, here you are using the center. Here you are using the tag center tag. So see here, it is your center and it is a opening part, and here only people are going to have the ending part, that is your closing tag. So in between the 3 lines will be centered for you people. So inside the text itself, here the term Balaji is bold for you people. Similarly, the name of the temple is also bold and it is underlined for you. Okay, wow. So go on with this exam output. See here, Thiruvallur. Okay, wow. So that heading alone is bold for you, and the 3 lines are centered for you people. Here the term Balaji and the name of the temple is also bold. Again, the name of the temple is underlined for you people by using which tag? By using U tag, it is underlined for you people. So clear with this one. So today what else we have discussed? We have discussed all the basic tags along with a simple example. Okay, wow. Handle the class and shown each and everything in your book also. So clear with the topic that we have discussed by today. Yes, students, remaining we can continue in the next class. Yes, thank you, students.